God, man, I'm so done with people. Fucking coming over to Walmart and there's an empty parking spot. I'm close enough to the front. And I start to back in and there's a fucking shopping cart between me and the car behind me. So obviously I have to stop, get out of my car, and move the shopping cart. And I don't know if you can see that. I'm parked right next to the shopping cart return, and it was literally right behind me. And why cannot people do cart away? Words. Yesterday, I went over to a motorcycle store, and I had gotten myself some actual motorcycle gloves. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna say that this is actually like my legitimate first piece of gear. They're men gloves, so they don't fit me perfectly, because mainly around the thumb, because I have little itty bitty thumbs, apparently. Let's see if I do something kind of like that. I wonder how that's gonna look. I feel so retarded. But yeah, full leather, hard knuckle. It's pretty cool. So, today is friggin' awesome because not only is it my birthday, but I also just got back from, well, not got back, I also just left the DMV. Actually a fairly painless process. I was there for less than an hour, walking out with my motorcycle endorsement on my license. So that's really freaking cool. And so now, you know, I'm actually legal to ride a motorcycle. Now all I really need is my gear, which I have the money for. Still gonna buy my motorcycle helmet online because I want a specific dual sport helmet for my head shape that is fairly new, cheap, and they don't carry it at the store. I was looking at the LS2 Pioneer. I got my motorcycle endorsement. I'm so excited. And once I get my gear, I can actually like start fucking going out and riding. And if I happen to get a GoPro for my birthday, like I'm hoping for, I can actually like start putting out fucking like videos on motorcycles and helmet cam and crap like that. And if I get a GoPro, it's gonna make videos in car a lot better. And today, my fiance and I are going to take a trip up to Austin to go see our favorite local Austin indie band, the Sour Notes. If you ever pay attention to what I say on my, the intros and everything, I'm using one of the songs called Last Looks. I've used the Sour Note songs, and I've talked to them, and they're letting me use some of their unlicensed songs for intros and outros and everything. I'm not even joking around that they are seriously like one of my absolute favorite of all time indie bands, and they're so small and like nobody knows them. It's ridiculous. So I implore you, please go look at their website. They have tons of free music available. You know, one of the like biggest things that I can't wait to start like vlogging and moto vlogging and stuff for is going just around San Antonio, because it's such a big diverse area. There's so much cool stuff to see and to talk about. So thanks guys for watching. Hopefully stuff will get a lot more interesting now, because this is the day we've been waiting for.
This one goes out to Renee.
It is fucking hot as hell out here. I just went and picked up the body armor that I was gonna buy. Said right after my birthday I'm buying gear and everything, and sure enough, that's what I'm doing. I was just talking to the bank when I was cashing my first check, and they were saying that I'm not going to be able to get a credit card because I have no credit because I'm a loser. So I might have to figure something else out to be able to buy the other gear online, like the helmet and everything. But so yesterday, my birthday, Sour Notes are fucking awesome. They are amazing people, seriously. I guess they get like free beer and stuff because they're the musicians, and the lead singer was coming up to us and he kept giving us beer and stuff. So that's all good and fun. Let's see how fast we can hit this corner. Woo! Could have probably even pushed it harder. I could hear my wheels starting to squeal a little bit. Last night was a lot of fun. It was pretty scary though, because we went to Austin to see the Sour Notes. The show was at Stubbs Bar and Grill or whatever, and they always advertise that they're open until midnight, but because the band finished like an hour early, they kicked us out 30 to 45 minutes early. So, you know, after the band finished playing, we had just gotten drinks and we were standing around talking, and they're like, okay, you guys need to finish those drinks and get out. Downing an entire drink because you can't leave with an open container and drinks aren't cheap. And then being kicked out on the dark streets of Austin in middle of downtown, which if you don't know anything about Austin, there is a ton of homeless people. Like, a ridiculous amount of homeless people. Most of the homeless people who are out during the day are really nice. The crazy homeless people come out when it gets dark. And we came across some of the crazy homeless people in downtown Austin. We were parked like a block away, and there was a gaggle of these homeless guys around where we were parked, and this one guy was making me nervous because he was asking us for cigarettes and stuff. We said, no man, we don't smoke, sorry. And he kept like reaching in his waistband and stuff, like up underneath his shirt. So I was like, fuck, does this guy have like a gun? He's gonna try and rob us or something, or a knife? But they didn't give us any trouble. But I was almost tempted to just keep walking past the car because I'm always scared that, you know, people carjacking and everything. And especially in an impaired state, you can't react as quickly or as efficiently. Because my mind was going a million miles a second, but my body and my mouth was going like, it was lagging a little bit, so it's like, fuck. I fucking swear, the Sour Notes are so cool. They actually invited us up to come to their next show and like come out to dinner with them afterwards and stuff. I'm like, local bands are so cool because they are usually so nice and down to earth. Like, they're fucking people too, like running from work to come catch their show. And now, time to buy motorcycle gear and hopefully get a GoPro by Saturday. It's gonna be fun. You guys excited? Because I'm fucking excited. Anyway, the body armor I picked up was the white, or the Fox Racing Titan Sport armored jacket. I like that jacket because it was relatively cheap, had a lot of armor, and it was CE rated. Anyway, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, maybe donate. Deuces.